Tech Vibe here, bringing you the freshest insights in gadgets and innovation. Get ready, because today we're diving into everything we know about the upcoming DJI Neo 2, and by the end of this video you may just want to cancel your cart and wait for it. Right now, the drone market is buzzing. The original DJI Neo made waves for its compact, palm-sized design and ease of use. But whispers and leaks suggest that Neo 2 could close many of the gaps fans pointed out while pushing the boundaries for what a mini drone can do. Let's jump in. It seems likely that DJI is aiming for a late 2025 release for Neo 2. Some sources even pinpoint November as a potential launch window. The logic is strong. DJI often unveils new consumer drones in the fall, aligning with holiday sales cycles and year-end refreshes. But as always, supply chain issues, regulatory approvals, or region-specific delays might shift things. For example, in the US, customs or FCC scrutiny could push availability into early 2026 in some markets. So what upgrades might Neo 2 bring? Let's break it down. One of the biggest rumored improvements centers on battery and flight time. The original Neo offered about 18 minutes of flight under ideal conditions. But leaks suggest Neo 2 could carry a 1,606 mAh battery, pushing its flight time into the 20 to 25-minute range. That's not a huge jump on paper, but in real-world use, every extra minute counts, especially when you're trying to get that perfect shot before heading home. Camera enhancements are also expected. The original Neo used a 1/2-inch sensor capturing 4K at 30 FPS video and 12 MP stills. The new model reportedly upgrades parts of that system, better low-light performance, improved dynamic range, and possibly internal algorithms to reduce rolling shutter or motion blur. Some leaks hint that video stabilization might be tighter or more refined. Whether we'll see 4K at 60 FPS remains uncertain, but that's one of the fantasies many fans have. In terms of design, Neo 2 is expected to stay under 250 grams, preserving its registration-free status in many regions. But it may introduce double-layered propeller guards or reinforced guard structures to reduce the risks of prop damage or crashes. Improved guards, better structural rigidity, and more intelligent safety systems could help address criticisms about flyaways or instability under wind. Some sources mention basic obstacle sensing or detection, likely front, back, or downward, though probably not full multi-directional avoidance. That would be a stretch in that weight class. Also, improved AI tracking modes, active track refinements, and smarter return-to-home behavior seem on the rumor table. Transmission and control are another area to watch. The original Neo uses OcuSync 4 transmission. Neo 2 is rumored to maintain or slightly improve that system. Better stability, lower latency, or more robust connections in challenging environments, trees, interference, could make a noticeable difference. Storage and internal memory may also see tweaks, though the original's 22 GB internal memory was already clever for capturing video without needing an SD card immediately. Here's a mid-video hook. Imagine launching a drone that feels as intuitive as tossing a paper airplane, but gives you cinematic shots with built-in smart tracking. That's what Neo 2 is rumored to approach. Another rumored improvement is in takeoff/landing and overall usability. Palm takeoff and landing modes are expected to improve further, reducing failures or errant launches. Smarter calibration, faster boot times, easier app pairing, and more robust firmware could all contribute to an experience that feels seamless, where you focus on capturing, not setup. Comparing the original Neo to what Neo 2 might be. Original, 18-minute flight, 4K at 30, basic tracking, single guard, OcuSync 4, 135G weight. Rumored Neo 2, 20-25-minute flight, better image processing, reinforced guards, smarter tracking, perhaps improved transmission, obstacle awareness, and better usability. If DJI checks all those boxes, Neo 2 could become the go-to for vloggers, travel creators, and hobbyists who want something more capable but still pocketable. One more hook before we head toward the finish. If Neo 2 delivers solid battery, stronger safety, smarter AI, and better camera performance, it could eclipse several drones priced much higher, especially in the under $250G class. Of course, nothing is guaranteed until DJI Officia LLY announces. But the leaks are stacking: FCC filings, sightings of new guard designs, whispers in forums, and rumors from drone rumor aggregators. The consensus is that November 2025 is a strong bet, but watch for teaser events or early listings in late Q3 or early Q4 too. Pricing will be a key factor. The original Neo launched at a very accessible price point. If Neo 2 comes in only slightly higher, many users will happily upgrade. If DJI pushes it too high to cover their development costs, they risk pricing it out of the target market. The sweet spot will be striking a balance between improvements and affordability. When Neo 2 arrives, I'll be looking closely at how much real usable flight time increases, how dependable the tracking and stabilization truly are, how robust the build is in real conditions, how effective the transmission is under interference, and how many new features are locked to hardware versus just software updates. Thanks for joining this dive into the rumored DJI Neo 2. At Tech Vibe, we'll keep chasing every leak, testing every preview, and standing by for the official reveal. If you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe and hit the bell. You won't want to miss what comes next.